Welcome back to our concrete house. Today, we're going to take a look at how we made these modern containers out of leftover 2x4s from our recent bench project. The first thing we had to do was cut off the rounded edges of the 2x4. Once that was done, we brought the squared up 2x4 over to the miter saw, set it to 30 degrees, and cut off the end. Next, we measure, mark, and cut at 5 inches. The smaller box sides are cut at 3 inches. We will need 6 sides per container. Time for a quick test fit. Now on to sanding. We started off with a coarse grit on the belt sander to do most of the work, and finished off with the orbital for a nice smooth finish. Once that was done, it was time to start gluing and assembling the container. Make sure to spread the glue over the entire surface you are connecting. A brad nailer was used to hold it all in place. We continued this process for the remaining sides, making sure to wipe away any excess glue as we worked. Now clamps are used to ensure a good tight bond. Once the glue had enough time to dry, we removed the clamps and sanded the edges to a uniform height. Spackle was used to fill the nail holes and any gaps in the joints. After it had time to dry, the excess spackle was sanded away. For the bottom of the container, we used a scrap piece of 1/4-inch plywood we had on hand. The pattern was traced out and ready to be cut on the bandsaw. A bead of glue is applied to all the edges of the bottom piece, and it is pushed into place. This was left to dry for a few hours, and then sanded smooth, ready for primer and paint. After painting was done, all that was left to do was fill the containers and decorate. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next project.